Hi, my name's Craig Butler and I'm the Managing Director of Greenwood Europe Limited, which is a subsidiary of Greenwood Clean Energy Incorporated. This is a very short and simple video which is designed to accompany our Crowdcube fundraising pitch. Now we're looking to raise just £200,000 for an 8% equity stake in Greenwood Europe Limited, which is a manufacturer of highly innovative biomass boiler systems. We're about to start an adventure here in Europe where we launch a product known as the Frontier CX across the UK and European markets. But before I go into detail, let me give you some key investor bullet points.
It's important to realise that this is a growth stage investment with a proven team bringing a proven, highly disruptive product to a rapidly emerging market. The Frontier CX is already servicing hundreds of homes across the US. Despite its highly disruptive nature, this is not an investment in a concept or a future technology. This is a here and now launch ready product. The Frontier CX itself is highly disruptive and it will change the log boiler sector across the UK and Europe immeasurably. And finally, our veteran management team is focused on a strong, shared and documented vision for investor returns.
Hi, my name is Michael Keener. I'm the CEO of Greenwood Clean Energy here in Seattle, Washington, and we're very excited by the opportunity in the UK domestic markets and across Europe. The Frontier CX boiler was originally designed for the North American market, but through our market assessment and focus groups, we determined that the UK and European markets are perfect fits for a revolutionary boiler. We're confident and excited in Craig's leadership and fully support Greenwood Europe. As Craig and his team work away at driving the Frontier boiler to market, we'll be continuing the development of our world-class production facility and driving our R&D teams to deliver that next generation of highly innovative Frontier models. I look forward to meeting you during our Crowdcube investor webinars.
Greenwood Clean Energy Incorporated is a leading manufacturer of biomass boiler systems, and we share our home with the likes of Boeing and Microsoft in Seattle, Washington State, in the United States of America. Over the last 3 years, we have built a state-of-the-art factory in Tacoma and developed a game-changing biomass boiler, the Frontier CX. The Frontier is built around a highly disruptive and completely unique combustion process, and this delivers a large number of very tangible benefits, and it's about to revolutionise the log boiler market here in Europe. In short, we found a new way to burn wood, and as a result, a new way to build a boiler, and engineer out the many shortfalls which are inherent in the incumbent technology. The market here in Europe for biomass heating is growing rapidly, and the UK is at the forefront of this. In April this year, the domestic RHI programme was launched, and this fundamentally is a boiler replacement programme aimed at people using oil and LPG, and there are 4 million homes doing so in the UK alone. It allows these people to dramatically reduce their fuel bills and carbon emissions by covering the capital cost of the biomass equipment. There are already more than 100,000 log-burning boilers sold in Europe each year, which employ traditional technology. The Frontier is primed to make significant inroads into this market over the next 5 years, and we also expect to grow the sector because it's currently restricted only by the limitations of the dated technology which is being employed. Here in the UK, the Department for Energy and Climate Change have targeted 750,000 renewable domestic installations by the year 2020, and it's estimated over 100,000 could be log boiler systems. The Frontier is aimed perfectly at this market, armed with a whole host of advantages for the installer and the end user alike. So what exactly is the investment opportunity? Well, we're looking to raise just £200,000 for an 8% equity stake in Greenwood Europe, and this will be utilised alongside parent company funding to accelerate our launch process to make sure that we hit the ground running in early 2015. Our proven management team will guide the business to realise significant profits over the next 3 to 5 years and establish a manufacturing cell for Europe here in the UK, which will be entirely funded from earnings. The depth and intensity of our 3-year R&D programme, which gave birth to the Frontier, alongside some prudent IP protection, will make us hard to follow. Greenwood Europe has been imbued with all the required technology rights and distribution agreements which will be needed for an independent trade sale here in Europe, but it could also be part of a larger scale trade sale in the United States as part of a roll-up deal with Greenwood Clean Energy Incorporated. Now this actually gives us 2 continent approach to exit,
which provides investors with greater opportunities to see a return through a lucrative trade sale. Now, the USA and Europe have both got proven track records where companies like ours, with innovative technology and some established revenues, can be purchased by larger scale multinationals with exceptionally good valuations.
We will also consider and explore options for an AIMS listing from year 3 onwards, and we are keen to implement a buyback programme for investors looking for a shorter term reward.
So what's the progress today? Well, I joined Greenwood Europe in 2012 to establish and launch the European business model. And so far we've developed an EU and a UK specific frontier unit which is now launch ready. We spoke to more than 280 potential dealers across Europe and in the UK, and the feedback has been exceptional, and that's allowed us to develop a very detailed sales and marketing plan which is based on highly conservative revenues, but in which we have a huge amount of confidence. I hope this short video has given you some insight into our Crowdcube pitch, but if you need any further information at all regarding the company or the products, please contact me at any time. You could also join us for one of our investor webinars, where you can get to meet me and the team in Seattle face to face and see the frontier in action. We really look forward to speaking to you. Thank you very much.